gregarious. Are you feeling gregarious today? Me, not so much. New word alert. I mean, it's not a new word, but I like to like listen to how people pronounce words and also be reminded of a word that I have not either used in my vocabulary or didn't even know. This one I feel like is both. Gregarious is a person that finds comfort in other people's presence. And I feel like I am gregarious, but a lot of times I'm not, because I'm out, but I'm not out. Like, you know, I'm amongst the people. We already know we're amongst, but we're not, you know, really out. But today I just finished going to the library. I totally forgot that the library that I was telling you guys about, I believe I told you already. They have like a nice little, they put like these nice little chairs and little tables in front of the library, and it's just a nice vibe. So I was walking, and when I seen that, I just perched up. I was able to create a couple of shorts for this channel, and I feel good about it. I try to do something that's going to always push the needle to my goal, right? So making sure that I'm creating content on the regular, and I challenge myself to do it in different areas in different ways. I challenge myself also to use the tools that I got, hence I'm on my cell phone, which I looked at my vlog channel. I looked at my vlog camera that I usually walk with, and I left it home on purpose. I was like, you know, I brought my mic, which I'm now on. Guys, I'm a very, how can I say? I want to say spontaneous, but at the same token, I try not to carry so much stuff, because I remember like when I first started vlogging, I used to walk with all this stuff. This is when people used to like walk with their cameras all the time, and people still walk with their cameras all the time, but I feel like because the cell phone, the quality is so good, I don't feel bad if I'm, you know, filming on my phone, and that's what we pay for, right? So for the last couple of days, it's been so hot, guys. Oh my god. Last night, I'm just gonna say, and to the point where I was like, is this AC even working? Am I just spending my electricity for no reason? But it was that hot. They also lowered the currency in New York City because it was a heat advisory, which I'd rather that than nothing, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna complain. I like to remind myself that this is what summertime is about. Summertime in New York is hot, it's sticky, and it's wet. And if you have an issue with those textures, I don't know what to tell you. It's either, you know, and I remember it was a time where I kind of felt like that. No, I felt like that, but you know, that's when my cutesy days. See, I believe, look at the trees. Look how gorgeous. I love this type of weather. This is what I got on today. I didn't want to change my top that I had in. So it's just like a pink top that I have. It has ruffles or whatever. So I just put this jean jacket and these pants and call it a Disney. Like I said, I also wanted to like go for a walk. So, like I was saying yesterday, because it was so hot, I've been outside for hours. My chair and me, I feel like I'm really getting like, you know, the most out of this chair so far this summer, because it allows me to perch anywhere I want. But it was so hot in my apartment, I was like, so I stood outside for a good maybe like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. I was in the shade underneath a nice tree. I had my little picnic. I had my little situation. You already know how your girl do. But today I wanted to go out for a nice walk. So I went the way I went, which I'm happy because I was able to stop by the library. I didn't go inside, but I was at least able to like perch inside. Outside the library, which, you know, and that's another thing. Like, I don't know about you, but like, especially if you live in the northern hemisphere, once the weather allow, why would you want to stay inside? I don't care what it is. I make everything a vibe. You know, I feel like over the winter I have scouted areas where I can still have a certain vibe, get things done on the back end while being amongst, you know what I mean? Because as much I do love the isolation, but you know, you want it to be healthy. It is still to go out, you know, smile at people, meet different people. I have met so many people just like on my way to do the things, you know what I mean? So I feel good about that. I'm actually pretty done. I have a phone call that I have to get on later, which I'm not looking forward to, guys, but whatever. We have to take care of business. And well, actually no, I am going to the store because I'm thinking about getting some chicken to go along with the macaroni salad that I didn't film me make yesterday. I thought about it, but girl, it was too hot. It was so hot. Who was doing that? Shout out to the people. Remember, we don't have central air. We don't have central air, so we gotta make do. But it came out really, really good. So I have some for a couple of days, so that's something. And I feel like I made it a certain type of way. I need to like build on it, you know what I mean? Like a cute Greek salad, I don't know. So we'll see. But I have the base because it started getting a little pricey. Do I want to walk under this tree? I feel like I'm not. Like, this tree is bugging. Okay, let's walk in this tree together. Guys, this tree is mad low and I'm tall. Oh my God. This is when oh my God. I always feel like there's an animal there just waiting for me. But we made it. I'm going to get some chicken and I'm going to have it alongside this here on my macaroni salad. Okay, that's what we're going to do. But anyway, guys, I just want to check in and say hi. I'm so grateful that you guys are enjoying the vlogs. But it also allows for self-expression and just getting better and better at my craft. You know what I mean? So this is also outside being my personal digital diary. It's also practice and getting better at what I already love to do, which allows me to do it on a greater scale, a grander scale as well. I'm so excited, guys. Oh my God. So also that I'm so excited with all the things I have coming up because like I was saying, because I practice, it's allowing me to do things on a grander scale. So I'm really, really, really appreciative of that. I work so hard. And I just want to like share that because, you know, a lot of times you could be in a position where you're literally isolated and you may not be getting the cheers that you well deserve because you're still in that cocoon period. But I want to tell you, there's a time. All good things come to an end. All good things come to an end, right? Let's cross this here on the street. Are we gonna go on that? If you find yourself isolated and you might be asking yourself like, why am I doing this? It's because you are exactly where you need to be. And then when you get to that, I don't want to say busting, but combustible place in the area that you have been working on, you're just going to see yourself like transformed. You don't even have to think too much about it. It's just going to happen because you're now focused and you're doing the things. And as we know, the more you do a thing, the better you become at it, the more it has an effect in your life. So before you know it, the very space that you've been working to get on, you have already accomplished that. So I just want to tell y'all, guys, I'm over here walking. That's the only thing that I'm always, I mean, I'm not like feeling, you know, some type of way filming in front of people, but it's still always like, or they're probably not even thinking about me. Enjoy the view. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, as well as check out my podcast at Elizabeth Magical Garden. All the links will be down below.